Happy rainy day! Renee with 5 and Makeover here. Well, at least it's finally raining here in Los Angeles, and it doesn't really rain much here, unfortunately, and I love the rain. So I figured I would kind of do a double dose of lunchtime life today. My bubble wand, because as you can see, my hair is a hot frizzy mess because of the weather. I did already put in my texturizing spray. Let me put a little heat shield on. And there's 3 more days, you guys, to grab the best darn Kudos Beauty Bundle ever with the liquid shadows. So after, you know, the hair action gets done, then I'm going to show you guys how amazing these liquid shadows are. We're going to use them on my entire face, and we're going to spray paint it. So, okay, I think my heat shield's pretty much dry. How many of you guys use or have tried Lange products? I love them. I'm addicted. They have really nourished my hair. It's gotten healthier and shinier. Oh, hold on. I need my Michael Jackson glove. And it's in my lap. Oops. I really, really like these products and figured I'd share them with you. Now, this is the curling iron that Caden thought was another object. Posted I think like a couple weeks ago on my personal Facebook wall. You guys, the look on that boy's face was priceless. Mom, why do you have that in the bathroom? I'm like, okay, number 1, how do you know what that is? No. Okay, so the heat shield just adds that extra protection for our hair. And okay, you guys, these things heat up super fast. And it's kind of fun getting like your twirl on. It's actually, yeah, I love this thing. So what are you guys up to this weekend? See, look, bowling. I'm not doing like anything fancy schmancy, but I've been wearing my hair up so much lately because it's been so flippin' hot. And I'm wearing jeans today, and I'm wearing a shirt with sleeves today. Oh my goodness. So, you know, wanted to wear my hair down and wanted to semi-feel, you know, wanted to semi-feel like a girl. Oops. So when you hold this wand, kind of, see how I'm kind of, basically I am holding it upside down. You could hold it any way you want. And I already know I'm going to get asked, why am I wearing a Michael Jackson glove? Well, it comes with the wand. When you get the curling iron, the unduly, it comes with that too. And I am the type of girl that trips over flat ground, and these things are hot, so you don't want to get burned. That's why they come with, I just call it the Michael Jackson glove. Love it. Now, the curls, like they're super boing boingy. You could kind of break them up with your fingers, you know. And again, I'm just kind of doing something to hide my frizz. Who else gets like super frizzy hair when it rains? I get like a total whoosh, like I stuck my finger in a light socket type look. And at least if I curl it a little bit, it won't look as light bulb sockety. Oh, and right before I went live, I did put on my primer. This new hydrating primer is amazing. I used to have super oily skin. Oh, see, left-handed thing. I'm not doing it upside down on this side. And once I really started, you know, taking care of my skin, and our Younique, that customized skincare that we came out with in January, it has made a huge difference in my skin. Like I have, you know, I've been masking a lot though, because I was really sick last week. Really sick. So I've been masking. So my skin's kind of purging out all, you know, all the sick cooties. But I'm not really, like, my skin is normal. Yeah, there's something about me that's normal. Go figure. Yeah, Mr. Lever doesn't believe it. I don't think he ever will. But this new hydrating primer that comes out with our spray foundation, it has really helped my skin because I've noticed it has started getting dry in, not really in spots. It's just, it's not as oily. Like when you have oily skin your entire life and it suddenly is like normal, it's kind of weird. Like I've been kind of like, okay, what do I do? And this hydrating primer has been great. Okay, so here's left-handed issues. It's been great because I could feel it giving my skin that much needed drink of water that it craves. And we are coming in to, you know, the dry months, fall, winter. So we are coming into, you know, the drier months, and we really got to take care of our skin. And we could do preventative things. And this, I really think a lot of you guys are going to love this hydrating primer just because of the fact that it is going to give your skin that extra little drink of water. It's still going to be that amazing base for your face so you don't have the runny, cakey makeup look. You know, that's what primer, it's a crime not to prime. I mean, I say that all the time. Why do I say that? Well, primer is a base. It fills in all our fine lines, pores, you know, those wrinkle things, and let it dry like 1 to 5 minutes. I personally don't have 5 minutes to sit there and go near, 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 near. So I'll like change the laundry or, you know, load or unload the dishwasher. You know, I'm multitasking mama over here. And one thing primer will help you with, if you have runny or cakey foundation, and cakey foundation is when it like sits into your pores, it's because you're probably not using primer. So if you have questions on which primer is right for you, whether it's our regular Glorious Face Primer or the hydrating primer, let me know, because I love helping you guys. I love spreading confidence. And I love this new hydrating primer. Okay, I just have a couple more little... I like when I get my boing boing curls on. Only to put it back in a headband, but hey. So I'm not sure what the October kudos is. I will find out when you guys find out. October 1st, okay? I find everything out October 1st. Everyone does. And, excuse me. And I do have a pre-order list for this spray foundation in VIP Beauties. So what I'm doing is, if you are on that list and the kudos contains the spray foundation, primer, kabuki brush, like we're all kind of thinking it's going to be like a Flawless 4 type thing, but you get to choose, you know, you could get the spray foundation. Make sure you fill out the form. I have it posted here on my biz page and in VIP Beauties. And let me know if you want to upgrade to the kudos. I am waking up super early Tuesday morning just to wait in line and get all your orders in. I have a feeling that it's going to sell out quickly. You know, all great things sell out quickly, right? Okay, so there. Oh, maybe I should get the front of my face too, but without knocking over half the stuff. Oops. And like right here, we don't really need a lot in the front. But my hair is like when I go outside, you know, to do my kid pickups. No, I'm not leaving it like that. I'm not going to look like I stuck my finger in a light socket. See, you just kind of run your fingers through it, separate the curls. The reason why I put the texturizing spray, it's a sea salt, let's see, kelp extract and sea salt infused spray for volume and texture. And I really, really love this because like my hair is not flat and dull and dry looking. I missed a couple spots in the back, but that's okay because see, the whole point is I just wanted to wear my headband. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm going to put just a little bit of my nourishing gloss on. Mom, I will get back to you as soon as I'm done. There we go. And I really, really love this stuff. It's let's see. Goodness. Vitamins A, C, E, coconut oil, and sunflower seed oil. Let's see, work through dry areas. It just makes your hair like shiny and smooth, and you could use it on damp hair, like right when you get out of the shower. I like to use it. Well, it depends on what I'm doing. Like if I'm doing something that does not involve going to Sam's Club or Stater Brothers, you know, grocery shopping, then yeah, I do it a little different. So it's personal preference. So there. See, hair's done. Now when I go outside, no one's going to be like, oh my gosh, look at how frizzy her hair is. Did she put her finger in a light socket? See, the curls kind of hide it. Okay, so let's get this over here. So my primer has been on. Now, I am not going to use concealer because this stuff is amazing. So I'm not going to use concealer. I'm going to use this as concealer. So it kind of does double duty action, which I love. So you want to vigorously shake it, okay? See, it sounds like spray paint. And the kabuki brush. If you don't have a kabuki brush, like a brush like this, I have some on my website. You just need a brush, hard, sturdy bristles. That's best for blending. Oh, let's start on this side with these zits. Look at that. And you could spray it also directly on your face. Mr. Lever covered my tattoo. So if you are covering a tattoo, spraying it on directly will give you the desired results. I mean, this stuff covers. But for your face, it's personal preference. It's whatever you want. And I just I spray a little bit at a time because it does dry fast. So we want to make sure we get it blended, you know, pretty quick like. And kind of just stipple it on. And I am going super light. I'm so used to always being in a hurry to like get out of the house. Oh, and I forgot to take my before picture. Oops. Now, this spray foundation is waterproof. I am going to test it on a part of my body and kind of, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out how to do that so I could show you guys. It does not transfer. I sound slightly nasally still. You could tell I'm on the tail end of a nasty cootie bug. I've been blowing my nose. That's what caused the twin zits. Oh, see, I've been masking so much. One of them's gone. So I got one left that's just about gone. It has not been transferring on my Kleenex, so I'm not walking around looking like Rudolph, you know? And that's another thing primer helps with. Primer helps your makeup last longer and stay on longer and prevent like any creasing or running. Okay, let's do some brows. I love the brow palettes. These are powder and there's dark, medium, and light. I like using the dark one because I'm a brow addict. Brows are the archways to our face, okay? Brows are a must. But you could do like gradient brow. These are highlight colors. And that's setting gel. Yeah. That always, like, you don't need a lot. And this is my second brow palette in 3 years. And the first one, I had a ton of powder and highlight left. But ran out of my setting gel. So you only need a little bit of the setting gel. I love this brow palette. It's so worth the money because it lasts so long. It really does. I mean, yeah, like a year and a half for my first one. This one, Yeah, I'd have to look, but less is more, and you really, really get your money's worth. Oh, there's a little hot pink left on there. Okay. So I'm going to do the darker colors. So each of the palettes, and I forgot to get a napkin. Each of the palettes has the 2 colors. So I'm going to do the darker color right under mirror adjustment. And I'm just lightly blending and following my natural brow shape. Oh, and this is the spoolie brow brush. There, we have 2 brow brushes. And then with the lighter color, now, what if you don't have brows? You can use this also to create a brow, okay? Because brow should start here, your arch, and your tail. So I actually need me and my mirror issues. Need a little bit on the end. By the way, I do not own the copyright to any tool you may hear in the background. I hope it's super low because I know that there's been a lockdown going on. What a difference, right? Like, that's a huge difference. I mean, my brows, okay, so I will admit, I do use our Esteem Lash Serum on my brows every night when I put it on my lashes. And if you have super thin brows, look into that, because our Esteem Lash Serum, like as it is, it already guaranteed 29% growth over 30 days if you use it every single night. And you put it on the top of your lashes, mid-lash to tip. Yeah, mid-lash to tip on the top, trust me. And then just swipe it on your brows. I have a video here that shows how to do it. Because I've had people ask, what's mid-lash to tip on the top of your lashes? So I'm like, okay, let me just do a video. But if you have any questions, let me know. I do have lash bundles on my website for those of you that love saving money. And one more quickie on brows. They are sisters or they are cousins. They are not twins. Your brows add to your face, you know, you want them to, and I'm brain farting. I can't think of the word I'm trying to think of, because that made so much sense, huh? Oh, I'm using the highlighter colors. This is our other brush, Brow Artist Brush. You know you don't have to get 2 brushes. I just have like every single product that Younique has ever made. So I have like everything, and plus it's showing you guys options. How many of you guys use brow tape? Or eyeshadow tape? I'm going to grab some of that because a couple of my Y sisters use it, and I'm really curious. So if you have a favorite brand, let me know. See how it like just kind of cleaned it up? I mean, you could use concealer for that too, but the highlighter on the brow palette is like an extra anti-oops, okay? So, I promised you liquid shadows, didn't I? I love these things. First, I'm going to curl my lashes right quick. Blow dryer. Put it on warm or hot. Get your curl on. The reason why I curl them first is when I put on my eyeliner and then curl my lashes, because I heat my eyelash curler up for extra lash-tasticness, brow tangle action. Because it's a little warm, and no, it doesn't burn or hurt. I sometimes like lose what I put on. Oops. Oh wait, no, I'm doing my whole face. See, I have like all my normal stuff out, but we're not going to do that. Okay. What should we play with today? Let's do Overt, because I haven't done that, and Exalted. What you guys think? Overt and Exalted. I think those go with navy blue and purple, which I drive Mr. Lover crazy because I clash with my purple hair kind of a lot. So overt. The wand on these is Awesome Sauce, okay? And you can use these as a contour, like instead of bronzer. Where'd my brush go? Where'd my brush go? Uh-oh. Because my daily go-to is bronzer and blush. I mean, it's quick, it's easy, it gets me out of the door, and, you know, it thins out my face, because who doesn't want their face to look thinner, right? And then any that's left, you know, we could do like sides, but you don't want to do too much of that, because it's so, these liquid shadows are so highly pigmented. They're amazing. See? And don't worry, we're not leaving it like that. Since I have it out, put some on my eyes. Now, these are great if you are like just diving into the eyeshadow game, because you really don't need a brush for putting them on your eyes. You could blend them with your finger. Excuse me. Or, you know, you could blend them with your favorite brush. I've been using this Splurge Cream Shadow Brush to blend, but one of my wise sisters told me to try the Fluffy Crease Brush, so I'm like, you know what? I will totally try that. I will totally try that. And you really don't even need to blend it. Like, well, okay, blend them. Ooh, I do like this brush, Kelly. Yeah, baby. Because you don't want your lines to show. You know, it's kind of like panty lines. It just looks tacky. You don't want your lines to show. So you want to kind of blend it out. Ooh, I really, really, really like the Fluffy Crease Brush. I'm going to have to tell Kelly, like, thank you, girl. You could also double these as liner, too. Okay, Exalted. So we're going to put this on as blush. So we're going to smile. And we just put blush on the apples of our cheeks, depending on our face shape. We covered Blush 101 in VIP Beauties. If you are not in VIP Beauties, let me know. I will get you added, because that looks a little too... I'm like, where's my... There we go. There we go. I don't know. What you guys think? Definitely should blend this a little bit more. Yeah. A little bit more. Okay. Versatility 101. And let's put a little bit of this. Come on, Mirror. Just to add, you know, some dimension. Let's put some in that inner corner. Yeah, I'm digging the Fluffy Crease Brush. Oh, and by the way, Exalted did go on back order. This coral color I'm using. Today's, yeah, okay, it's available again today. So if you had your eye on this, yeah, it is available again today. Okay, this is my first time playing with these two colors, and I must say, I like. What do you guys think? I'm going to put a little bit of this overt. I'm going to double it as a liner. See, this is why I curl my lashes first. I'm trying to create the habit. Now, if you're like me and you are exhausted all the time, like I'm a self-proclaimed mombi, white liner, makeup bag must have. It will really open your eyes up. Actually, here, I'll just show you. It just makes your eyes look bigger, brighter, whiter. Makes you look more wide awake and alert. White liner is great for many things. What's up, honey? Oh.
Shot basket.
Oh, he was trying to throw trash in the trash can and I made it. Did you guys hear him? Hoo hoo hoo. See? White liner, baby. Yeah, this is not in your makeup bag. It's a makeup bag must have. Oh, and another quickie on these liquid shadows, because the Kudos bundle ends on the last day of this month. Holidays are coming. So these are going to be a great little gift for those on your gift list, okay? And Kylie likes them. Kylie, well, she's 12, but she's in 8th grade, and she's taller than me. No, but Kylie likes them too. So they're great for, you know, our teens. She's going to be a teenager. Oh my goodness. They're great for teens because they're a good starter on how to put on makeup, especially eyeshadow. Let's blend that out. So something fun that I love to do, I like using these on my lips also. Let's get Plush. So I'm going to line my lips with Plush pencil liner. Let me give that a sharpen. Now, when you line your lips, don't just line the outside. Lightly fill in, because it kind of gives your lip product something to kind of stick to a little more. Prevents creasing too. Oh, look, it's white liner again. This is like the Insta Big Lip hack ever. Okay, we're going to put Overt on our lips. This is the only one I have not put on my lips yet. So we're going to try it right now. Yesterday, I put on Willed. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that picture? I love it. I love it. And this wand is so rad. Like, it gets into all the little fine corners, you know? Oh, my husband's song to me just came on. And that's all I'll say about that. I don't know. I like it. What do you guys think? And I'm normally a bold lip girl. I like it. I really like it. A lot. Whoops, there goes my mirror. Okay, I'm going to get my lash primer on and let that dry. Now, when you use lash primer, less is more, as I like clumped a bunch on. It goes on white. You want to let it dry, just like our face primer, okay? Why do we need lash primer? It lengthens, thickens, and conditions, just like a good man. No, I'm kidding. See, nobody ever watches videos here on my business page anyway, so yeah, I could say stuff, but I won't. I'll behave. I'll behave. No, the lash primer, it really does make a difference in the length of your lashes. Especially, you know, if you have those annoying little wonky ones. So yes, it does go on white. When it turns clear, then you can put on your Epic of choice. Either the waterproof black, the regular black or brown, or Lash Crack. We're going to use Lash Crack today. So while that dries, I'm just putting my setting powder on. The spray foundation does dry, not like dewy or tacky. I like a matte look. I like more of a matte look, so I like putting setting powder on. Plus, it's habit. And yeah, that totally, yeah, it hit all those nasty dark circles. I'm kind of bummed that I forgot to take a picture. Okay, so my lash primer is clear. And keep that blow dryer handy, okay? So remember how slow, hold on, let me wipe my wand. This wand, it's double-sided. And it is packed full of fibers. You do not need all the yummy fiber action in one swoop. You want to wipe it off. Kind of like with our Splash Liquid Lipstick, you got to make your wand naked. So, you're going to get it right at the base and wiggle jiggle and then do a twirl. When you get to the top, the wiggle jiggle transfers the fibers on to our lashes. Okay, and the twirl is going to lengthen our lashes. And I will get back to you. Okay. So remember, wiggle, jiggle, twirl. And see all that product in there? We'll just scoop it back up and stick it right back in that tube. I personally don't like clumpy lashes, so I just grab my handy dandy lash rag and boom. They're so long. They're so long. Hold on. Okay. See? And then you can get your blow dryer so it's cool. And what that does is it holds your curl. So it holds your curl a little bit better and, you know, makes them like stay, I guess, like brow tangle action. Okay, so another way to put this on, this is my preferred way, is I call it the one-eyed lash pirate. You close your eye and you do your wiggle jiggle twirl. I just got it on my face, but I have a little hack for that. Well, basically when it's closed, you do like your wiggle jiggle. Okay, and then remove your finger and get your twirl on. If you want to add like extra fullness, you can get the back side of your lashes also. I love this stuff. I absolutely love this mascara. Yeah, one coat. Now, if you oops, like I just did, just get your spoolie. And then you're not removing like all your eye makeup. Yeah, because I mean, who wants to, like all that time we just spent putting on our makeup. Okay, so I'm going to do my bottom lashes. Bottom lashes are optional. That's total personal preference. I like doing my lower lashes. Oops, hold on, I missed a spot. I feel like it makes my eyes look bigger. You know, we always critique ourselves more. I just think I have really small eyes, and I think it makes them look bigger. Hold on, I gotta re-dip. Let's see. Okay. So, let me know what questions you have. If up above, I will give you the Lange information, because right now it's like a huge celebrate 2 million customers. I have a code where you can get a special discount if you order through my little code thingy. Come on, there we go. There we go. I'm like, okay, yeah, and that was my lash brush and comb, and I spilled water on this and then ran it over with my chair. So now it's just a lash comb. Yeah. Yeah, I'm one of those girls. Clean that up. Now, if you get like a little trickle or like extra, just kind of swoop, you know, whatever brush you use to put your eyeshadow on with. All done. Thank you so much for joining me today. Renee at 5 Bin Makeover. Stay confident, stay beautiful, get your boing boing on, and 3 more days. You pick 2. You get a lash primer, and you get a mascara, which I did. And you don't, you don't have to get the lash crack. You can pick one. And make sure you get on the spray foundation pre-order list. That launches Tuesday. I love you. Have a safe and fun weekend. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oops, hold on. My mirror's in the way.